What's good, y'all boys and girls? It's your one and only Sauce Money B, Brian and B Bryce, and welcome to broovyclub Gaming. And in this video, I'm finna teach you guys how to make a Allen Iverson like build for your MyPlayer. And the very first thing you guys have to do in the vitals is put your position as a shooting guard. Now we're gonna continue on to the body settings. And Allen Iverson was listed as 6 feet tall. And when you're listed at 6 feet, your driving dunk goes down, your ball handle go up, and yeah, a lot of things go down on defense, and your strength go down. Allen Iverson is listed at 165 pounds, which also makes the interior defense go down and the strength go down, but it puts your speed with ball up, and it puts your speed and acceleration up. His official wingspan is 6'3", but for this video, for those that want to do it the exact way, I'm gonna do 2 different builds. In this build, we're gonna go with the 6'3", which is the exact way, and then we're gonna go with the 6'7", and I'm gonna show you guys why I think the 6'7" wingspan is better. So for now, we're gonna go with the 6'3" wingspan, and I'm gonna show you guys the potential for that player, and that's what we're gonna continue on to right now. The very first thing you guys have to do on the finishing, you have to max out the driving dunk and the driving layup. Next, we put the post control all the way up to 56, and that gives us 8 potential badge points for finishing. And then we max out mid-range shot, and we put 3-point shot all the way up to 93, which gives us 10 potential badge points. Alright, so now on to playmaking. We max out ball handle, and then we max out speed with ball. And then for pass accuracy, we're gonna go all the way up to 64, which gives us 18 potential badge points for the pass accuracy. Now for the defense slash rebounding, we're gonna max out perimeter defense all the way up to a 95, and then we're gonna put steal all the way up to 88, which gives us 11 potential badge points for defense slash rebounding. Now onto the physicals. Speed is gonna go all the way up to 88, acceleration all the way up to 88, and Allen Iverson has a high vertical, but I forgot that we have to take away 1 point from the perimeter defense, and then we max out the vertical all the way up to 89. Or if you guys don't want to have the vertical that high, which I understand because it doesn't really help with the dunk frequency, you could just leave the vertical at 70 and put up your speed and acceleration, or you guys can just leave the point at the perimeter defense at 95, and then spend the other point on steal, and it will be at 89. So as we continue choosing your takeover for Allen Iverson, I'll probably go with something like with finishing and shot creating. Of course, ankle breaking shots makes the most sense because, you know, he took ankles, and then maybe a easy blow-bys or a finishing moves because he did finish with contact, but I might just go with easy blow-bys. And when we're done completing this build, it's going to show that we have built a 2-way scoring machine, shades of Allen Iverson as the very first name to show up. Now I want to show you guys the build that I truly recommend, that I feel like is the best build, because with this build you get a total of 47 badges, but I'm going to show you guys something different. The reason why I recommend a 6'7" wingspan with this one, because look at your driving dunk. Your driving dunk is going to be at an 88, right? Which still can get you the Hall of Fame posterizer badge, but you have to be a 99 overall, because you need a 92 driving dunk to have Hall of Fame posterizer. So it's not going to work unless you're a 99 overall with the 6'3" wingspan. But if you put the wingspan at 6'7", you're going to have a 95 driving dunk, and you can get posterizer on Hall of Fame off the rip without having to be a 99 overall. And the reason why I say 6'7" as the wingspan, because check it, at 6'3", the driving dunk is at 88, you go 6'4" is at 90, you go at 6'5" is at 93, and then you go at 6'6", and it's just perfect at 95. You have your mid-range shot at 95, 3-point shot 95, ball handle 95, right? So it makes sense to go 6'6", you feel me? Like, it's better than 6'3", obviously, but I'm saying 6'7" because, you know, 6'7", nothing happens either, and then you have a 1 inch longer wingspan than 6'6". But once you go 6'8", that's when you see a dip on the mid-range shot and the 3-point shot, and then when you go up again at 6'9", you're gonna see another dip on your shooting. So that's why I say 6'7" is the best one to maximize your attributes. All right, so now we're gonna continue. So with setting the attributes, driving dunk maxed out and driving layup maxed out. Post control, we're going all the way with post control to get 10 potential badge points for the finishing. Mid-range shot, we're maxing it out. 3-point shot, we're maxing it out. And then we're gonna put 2 on the free throw to get 11 potential badge points. So with this build already, we get a better 3-point shot and we get 1 more shooting badge. And we get 2 finishing badges over here because we have a higher driving dunk. With the playmaking, we're gonna lose out on badges because we're gonna max out ball handle, max out speed with ball, but our pass accuracy is gonna be very low. It's going to be a 46 pass accuracy, so that only gives us 12 potential badge points. But I feel like if you want an Allen Iverson build, I expect you to like ISO, you feel me? I'm pretty sure this is more of an ISO build, not much of a playmaking, you know, type of build. So I feel like this would be more of an ISO build, a short ISO player. So that's why I say the pass accuracy, you know, we don't have to really care about it. But 12 potential badge points for playmaking is good enough to get you quick first step Hall of Fame, ankle breaker Hall of Fame, and a space creator Hall of Fame. Or if you want to go with space creator Hall of Fame, handles for days Hall of Fame, and tight handles Hall of Fame. It's just really up to you guys. All right, now for the defensive side, we're gonna put the interior defense up a little bit, all the way up to 30. Perimeter defense gets maxed out and steal gets maxed out, so that gives us 15 potential badge points, which is 4 more badge points than the last build that I showed you guys. Now we're gonna go with the physicals. The speed is gonna go all the way up to 89, and acceleration is going all the way up to 89. So that off bat gives us a +1 on speed and acceleration, and then the rest we're gonna spend on stamina, and that gives us 91 stamina. So there you have it, a build that has 48 badges, maxed out steal, maxed out perimeter defense, maxed out ball handle and speed with ball, maxed out 3-point shot and mid-range, maxed out driving layup and driving dunk. So I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty solid offensive build and defensive build. You can ISO with this build. The speed and acceleration is good enough for you guys. So once you guys hit that +8 with the Gatorade boost and the 99 overall, you're going to be at a 97 speed and a 97 acceleration, and your stamina is going to be at a 99. So yeah, so this is why I feel like the 6'7" wingspan is better than the original 6'3". And with the takeovers, like I said, you guys can do whatever you guys want with takeovers. Maybe an ankle breaking shots and maybe finishing moves or easy blow-bys. And it's going to show that we have created a two-way scoring machine, shades of Allen Iverson as the very first name to show up. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. I would really appreciate if you guys also like the video to help this video do well in the algorithm. And make sure you guys leave a comment on which player you guys want me to do next. Thank you guys for everything. Broovy Club, I'm signing out. Broovy gang.
Pushing on her button, I just got her to release. If she a king.